Spiderman Far From Home. I hope that there's going to be cool characters, and let's hope we get a 1 in 72. So let's get into the video. Okay, so today we got the Spiderman Far From Home box. I'm hoping that there's good ones in it, but there are 1 in 72, so let's hope we get one. Alright, so if anything's in this box, either be Spider-Man self-suit unmasked or Hydro Man. Are those both the 1 in 72s? So let's just hope. Right, we have got Nick Fury, but these are like the Star Wars Funko characters, with the bobbly heads, but his head is turned around like them. Let's mark him up and I'll show you him again. Here's Nick Fury. Right, on to the next box. Right, and we have got Spider-Man Hero Suit. Pretty cool character, and I like how he's doing his pose. It's really creative for these, but just not as creative as Flash, and especially that guy where he was holding onto the ball and that was the only thing that was keeping him up. This is definitely one of the cool ones and I like it a lot. So what's in this next box? So we've got Spider-Man Hero Suit again. It's a 1 in 6, so that was expected. But that's all, really. So let's hope we don't get another double. We have got Mysterio, 1 in 36. Whoa. Really cool. Look at this. This guy is really cool. Look at the size of him. He's amazing. And I thought it was going to be Hydro Man, one of the 1 in 72s, because I felt how big he was. But no, I should have expected that this guy was going to be a lot bigger. As his head's a globe. Wow, that's cool. So let's open the next one. Right, so we've got MJ in dress. Pretty cool character. I can tell that these guys have a lot of detail. And they look absolutely amazing. And they're one of the bobblehead guys, like the Star Wars ones. Which is one of the major facts about these guys, actually. They're the bobbleheads instead of the ones that we've been having a lot of recently, which are the guys that aren't bobbleheads. So, let's hope we get some good ones, as we haven't got bobbleheads in a while. Last time we got bobbleheads was when we got Star Wars ones, which I don't think we've opened in quite a while. Alright, and we have got Peter Parker. This guy looks amazing, and I'm pretty sure this guy is Spider-Man, just without his suit on, which is really cool. And his hands in detail are amazing. he still has the Funko feet and the Funko head, but that's okay, I would say. Because all of these guys are going to have the Funko head. Like, these are probably... I don't actually remember how old these guys are. But they are pretty cool. Let's get the next box out. And let's open it up. And we've got Spiderman Stealth. Overall, a pretty cool character. I can tell why it's stealth suit, because it's all black and camouflaged. And normally these are what stealth suits are called in cartoons, which is another really cool fact. And the same pose as Spider-Man, but his arm is in the pose of a ninja. So let's open up the next character. Alright, and we have got Spider-Man new suit. Overall, pretty cool character. He has the Spider-Man web launcher on his hand. And that's different to this guy, because 1, he's in a different pose, 2, he's shooting the web launcher, and 3, different colour. Which is overall pretty good way to promote a new Spider-Man suit, if you ask me. But let's open the next one. Alright, and we have got another double! No! MJ Dresto. Overall, I'm fine with this double. It's a pretty neat character overall, so I'll be fine with it. But like, still a double, so like, no! Because doubles are rubbish. It's a pretty overall cool character though, so I'm glad we got to see it again. And we have got Spider-Man Stealth Suit. Nice! This guy's really cool in his stealth suit. And overall, that silver and black, I forgot to mention this with the last guy, makes a pretty good combo, if you ask me. Blends in really well as well. So let's move on to the final 2 characters. Alright, and we got the final 1 in 6, Ned. Pretty cool character. I like what they've gone for with him. And it's especially cool for Funko. But we're sadly not going to have a 1 in 72, as the next one's going to be another Ned. Okay, on to the next Ned. And here is the final Ned. So that's all the boxes opened. Wow, that was a very cool box. But sadly, like every other box, we had to get 1 of every 1 in 6, but double that by 1. Which is very, very sad. But that's going to happen in every box. But my favourite character by far is Mysterio, who's also the rarest one we got in it, which has the big logo on his head, which is overall very cool. And Nick Fury is a pretty sweet character. He has a lot of detail as well, and he just overall looks like a total person who would just wreck anybody that got in his path. Spider-Man new suit, though, looks way better than that regular Spider-Man. Adding that darker shading, I think, really helps. Even though I got a couple doubles, I can give them to my sister as she loves collecting these. Comment down below which box you want me to open next. And make sure to subscribe and use the QR code 100 Tun Gamer in the phone. I'm sure it helps pay for these boxes. I'm a bit surprised we didn't get a 1 in 72, and that's really sad, as I'm pretty sure with most of the recent ones that we've been getting, we've got at least 1 in 72, which is really sad. I've been really enjoying opening these Funko Mystery Minis, so tell me if you want me to open any other kind of blind box. All these characters are really cool, and I'm really impressed of how much Funko Mystery Mini adds so much detail to them, and they have so many of them just in the bag ready to go. Wow, all those characters are incredible! And I hope to open some more Funko Mystery Minis in the future. So I'm 100 Tun Gamer, and I'll see you next